It's time for ACOS the Solutionist. Answers to everything. Brought to you by MyCoolGadgets.com.
Here's the problem. I open a great bottle of red wine and I have too many glasses to choose from. I mean, I've got all kinds of them. I've got big ones and little ones. I've got tall fluted ones, way too small ones. My favorite one over there, the martini glass. Which wine glass do you actually use when you're enjoying a bottle of red? Well, to clarify this, I came to my favorite restaurant, the Palm Restaurant, and I want to introduce my friend Ken, who's a wine expert. Hi there, Ken. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Why don't you help bring some clarity to us about all these different glasses that we have in our cupboards?
Well, to start, there's been no scientific proof, but for different wines, there is a preference to have different glasses. With white wine, the bouquet is not as intense, so the glass is usually more standardized. Whereas with red wine, there's more variations between all the way from Cabernet to Pinot Noir. With Cabernet, you're looking for a glass like per se this one that is going to concentrate the bouquet so that it's easier to get all the different aromas.
I get it now. Okay, so you get the bouquet of the red wine, you can put your nose in it, and you're telling me that these glasses are also designed to go in my palate the right spot?
Correct.
So where do you want the red wine palate? Where do you want it to land in your mouth?
In the front of the palate is typically the better spot for red wines because of the acid and the tannins.
Listen, I've had some champagne before, and these glasses tend to be these long fluted variety. What's going on with this type of glass?
Well, with champagne, the aromatics are a little bit more simpler, seeing that it's sparkling Chardonnay. So while for any wine drinker the aromatics are important, less important with champagne. And the reason why it's tall is really to show off the bubbles, how the bubbles go from the bottle of the glass to the top of it.
So what you're doing is showing, so it's become sort of like a visual presentation of the bubbles in the wine, right?
Exactly.
I gotta tell you, your staff here serves some fine martinis, and every time we get a martini, we always get a glass that kind of looks like this conical type shaped glass. What's up with this glass?
It's about fitting an alcoholic beverage in the glass, fitting it in there so that as much alcohol is exposed to your mouth as possible for greater consumption. Obviously, it's a different glass as well, just to create the difference between this being a cocktail, more of a party-like, a fun atmosphere,
right.
Whereas the wine is more about romance and tradition and such.
Solution? Like women, choose a fine glass, enjoy wine, enjoy life. Now you know. Hi, ACOS the Solutionist here. I'm hearing from many of you who listen to my radio feature after the news weekdays at 1:30. And you know what I'm hearing? You're all looking for a particular solution, like money. So if you email me right now at gadgets@acosthesolutionist.com, you can even use your smartphone. I'll send you a coupon worth $20. You can use it like cash on anything on MyCoolGadgets.com. My Cool Gadgets has an array of cool stuff. Things like kitchen gadgets, beauty stuff, outdoor stuff, survival stuff. Just a lot of cool gadgets. Use your $20 coupon on anything you want. Just pay shipping and handling. Now this is only for my WFLA listeners, so do it now. Save $20.
ACOS the Solutionist. Answers to everything. Has been brought to you by MyCoolGadgets.com. Hear ACOS on 970 WFLA, weekdays at 1:30 after the news.